Despicable Me 4 is the fourth installment in the Despicable Me franchise, along with the Minions, and this film was really surprising. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters when it was released back in July of 2024. I did wait for it on streaming. It came out on Peacock in October of 2024. The budget of the film was $100 million, and worldwide in total, it grossed $968 million. So almost $1 billion. This is a popular franchise, and I will say the fourth film did not miss a beat. As I said, it's the fourth installment and the sixth overall installment in the Despicable Me franchise. This time around, we see supervillain Gru, who now relocates his family to a safe house after his old rival Maxime Le Fall kind of seeks revenge on Gru for doing things to him. Not only that, we have subplots that deals with Gru's family trying to adjust in the small town of Mayflower and kind of having their new lives, while kind of a teenage neighbor named Poppy Prescott is trying to follow in Gru's villainous ways footsteps, and the group of minions as well become superheroes as the Mega Minions. The movie runs for 95 minutes long, and it's a quick movie. It's really funny. There are a lot of memorable moments in here. You see Gru trying to be that dad to his newborn baby, the boy, Junior. It's really good. He doesn't like Gru at all, but you can see that he's growing accustomed to him a little bit. But we see that Kristen Wiig as Lucy is really fun. They're all given new identities. Lucy is a hairdresser. Gru sells solar panels, and some reason each child gets a B name, Brittany, Bree, and it's just really interesting. You see the minions trying to adjust also to the new lives as well in the safe house. Not only that, you have the other minions at the AVL kind of preparing to be these superheroes, and it's just like so many things are happening at so many different times that it's really interesting. The aspect of a fourth movie is like, do they really need a fourth movie in the franchise? I would have said no, you can continue it with the Minions movies. The only thing that was a little bit of a letdown was the villain that Will Ferrell played, titled Maxime Le Mal, who is a French accent kind of cockroach-themed supervillain. Yes, the villain is cockroach crazy. It's interesting. Not only that, Sofia Vergara plays Valentina, kind of Maxime's femme fatale. She has a little puppy with her, and it just goes on and on. There's a scene where you see Gru help Poppy break into the kind of where I want to say the kind of where the villains go to school and then they graduate, they become students and all that. That was a funny scene to see, how they try to steal a badger, and then it just goes on, and just like the anticipation of them kind of being into this new life that, they're trying to fit in, but then they don't try and fit in. Great, funny at times, and it was like, this is really interesting. Laugh out loud moment for me is when Poppy and her cat were playing DDR, Dance Dance Revolution. It was just a hilarious scene. I didn't expect it. It was so good. And then, of course, the minions doing their shenanigans as well. And everything you basically saw in the trailer for this film was basically in the movie, kind of, in a way, but then it was like kind of really done well. Now, the thing about Despicable Me is that it just keeps growing. Not only that, we're getting a third Minions movie, which is supposed to release in June of 2027, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a fifth Despicable Me movie. This was a kind of a hit or miss when it came out back in July of 2010, but it was a big thing. And within that time, I mean, those 14-15 years, we got 4 movies of Despicable Me. So far, 2 movies of the Minions, one of them being The Rise of Gru, how he came up and met the Minions, and we're getting a third Minions movie. We're definitely going to see the Mega Minions in the third Minions movie, which I'm excited about. Who knows, maybe we might get a time jump to see Junior, Gru's son, grow up and become that villainous thing, but really done well. Great stuff. The ending where they kind of have a kind of bonding moment between Maxime and Gru, where they sing "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" in for the prisoners, is great because you see Easter eggs of all the villains that Gru faced in the Despicable Me movies, and not only that, you see the Minions villains as well. This was a fun film. It's great for the whole family. It's a kids movie, but not only is it a kids movie, it's a comedy movie. Jokes for adults, animation for kids, and it's good. If you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, whatever, how old you are, you're going to like Despicable Me because it's fun, it's hilarious. Sit down, laugh out loud. I had a blast watching this. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like was the villain could have been a little different, but I'm curious to see where this franchise goes from here. For me, Despicable Me 4 gets 4 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Despicable Me 4. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story? Did you like that there was a 4th film? Do you think that more could have been done? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? Who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? And what else do you think could be done with this Despicable Me franchise? And which movie is your favorite in the franchise? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.